So what is tonight's game? What is tonight's game? I don't have a box or anything to show you guys because tonight's game is ethereal. I don't have any physical representation of it. It is an MS-DOS game released for computers at the turn of the 90s. So I think it's 1991 is when tonight's game came out. Tonight we're going to be playing the last half of Darkness. It's a little spooky game. It's actually a point-and-click adventure. It has more in common with Maniac Mansion than I would say something like, well, like Resident Evil or something like that, because it's not really, computers weren't able to do graphics like that at the time, where you like move around inside the thing. You're clicking on things on the picture and interacting with it, and you got your use, go, examine, open, close, talk. You got all the favorites, all the hits. The game was also quiet. So, like I mentioned when we were doing Gatorbox of Crayons, we're gonna have a nice quiet stream tonight, and nothing's gonna be loud. I don't have to worry about audio levels. Nothing. This is the first game in a trilogy of games that came out for MS-DOS, and the creator of Last Half of Darkness went on to make a second trilogy of games and continues to make adventure horror games to this day, I believe. I think lasthalfofdarkness.com is the official website. You can't buy the originals there, but you can take a look at what else they have on offer. It's a very old website, very weird, middle 2000s web design that's never been updated or, brought up to speed. So I don't even know if you bought anything from them. I don't even know if it would go through. But who knows? So Last Half of Darkness has humble beginnings. I wish I could tell you the story of this game, like what the game's actually about. All I know is that your character goes in to your aunt and uncle had a big mansion, and they disappeared or something like that, or they died and left it to you. I don't know. But for whatever reason, you're at the mansion, okay? Picture this. You're at... Run to that house. No, the big house. No, the mansion. No, the scary mansion. Yeah, that's the one. You're at the mansion, and I guess you're figuring out what has happened at the mansion, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. All I know is that this is one of those streams where I'm going to face one of my childhood fears, because I played this game when I was very young, and I remember there being parts of it that scared me, that I didn't like, and it freaked me out, even though the drawings are like shit tier, goofy-ass, creepypasta drawings or whatever. So, the game unnerved me as a child. So, we're gonna make it through tonight, and we've got 2 hours on the clock. I think that's enough time to beat Last Half of Darkness. I will admit, many years ago, I did watch a Let's Play of it. I'm talking like 10 years ago. I watched a Let's Play of this game, and I can't remember anything from it. So, most of what I remember is about how far I got whenever I played it. So, even though I think I've seen the ending, I can't remember anything about it. So, we're going to hop on over to Gatorbox Classic, where we've got the last half... Well, we don't have Last Half of Darkness waiting. We've got the compilation that it comes on waiting. And then we're gonna get into some spookiness. You ready to be spooked? Ready to be spooked? Is ready to get a little too spooky for you? Halloween special. Welcome to SoftLab's The Last Half of Darkness. This version is distributed as shareware. If you enjoy this product, please register by sending check or money order for $20 to SoftLab. Well, there you go. All those who register will receive a hint booklet and a completely packaged copy of The Last Half of Darkness 2, the end of Part 1. So, I guess we're playing the Last Half of Darkness, the first half of The Last Half of Darkness Part 1. Look at that title screen. That's where that came from up there. I couldn't find box art for this game. I tried looking for it. I could find box art for the later games, but not this one. Okay, here we go. The moonlight of a full moon illuminates the front of this ghostly house once owned by your great aunt. A strong breeze causes the trees to brush against the sides of the house, making strange sounds. There is a light on in the attic. Better check it out. So I'm using the stream to play the game because otherwise it's very small inside my DOS box. Memories of your aunt haunt you as you stand on this weather-beaten, creepy old porch. Thoughts of her rocking in her rocking chair fill your head as you can almost hear the sounds of the porch creak with each rock. You can't walk through the door. Okay. Open. Door. See, like, just the way that this is drawn is just unsettling to like, young Draco. Hang on, what is this? What is this? The torch is unlit and very old. Okay, so I guess we don't need that. Yeah, I remember this now. This creeped me out. Dust fills this hall as sheets once used to protect dust from ruining the furniture now needs protection themselves. Old paintings and antique fixtures decorate the hall with the grand staircase leading up into darkness. Open the clock. You can't open that. You can't open that. Can we open the sheets? So we can go up the stairs or we can go to the left. Let's go to the left. Let's secure the ground floor before we go to the top floor or second floor. I don't know how many floors there are, but let's secure ground base. This is spooky. The decor in this haunting hall depicts a style from the 15th century. Its walls are covered with plaques and paintings from times unknown by anyone but your late aunt. Her presence lies within these walls of decor as memories haunt your mind from times long ago. Okay, can we take the sheet off that? No. We take these. There's swords and stuff. Take the plaque. Okay, so now we can go straight or we can go to the left. Let's duck left. This room contains relics dating back to the 18th century. Your uncle was a collector of fine war weapons. Well, I want the sword. It is securely fastened to the wall. Come on. Well, what happens if we examine them? The shield depicts a symbolic lion. Symbolic. S-I-M-B-O-L-I-C. What about the sword? Only a quality craftsman could have forged steel this strong. Its handle is made from solid gold. Well, gold's not a very strong metal. It bends really easily. Okay, well, it looks like we can hang a left again. A large vase stands here before an magnificent antique mirror. Its reflection gives an eerie ambience throughout the hall. We take the vase. You can't take that. We examine the vase. The vase contains some dried sticks. Can we take the sticks? I mean, we could take that. The game just doesn't want us to. I'm kind of lost. Hey, you guys are right. Let me go back. This does almost look like a Wolfenstein 3D hallway. All right, let's go. You can't take ye sticks, but I want them. Let's go ahead. Up ahead. This hall presents you with 3 choices into the unknown, 2 of which contain solid oak wood doors. It is here that the strongest of the prevailing presence of your late aunt surrounds your senses. Can we open these doors? Okay, so we can just open the doors. None of them are locked. We've been hanging a left every time we get the chance to, so let's go left. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't like it. It was in this room 100 years ago tonight that your 2 great-great-great-great-grandcousins were murdered by a vampire. Some still believe that their presence still exists in this very room. A painting of a rose lies within the center of this gold frame. It's hard to make out. A wizard, perhaps? Okay, can we go? No! See, this is the part that used to fucking scare me. God damn it. This was scary to me when I was like 5. The little girls are angered by the presence of an adult. One girl jumps at you with a sharp dagger and begins to stab continuously until the blood is drained from your body. Would you like to play again? Yes or no? I guess we'll play again. I guess we should probably save while we're inside the house. Let's go straight this time. Now we're in the spooky kitchen. The style in this kitchen is one of great mystery. It contains a stove or refrigerator, making it it contains no stove or refrigerator, making it a mystery on how your aunt became a gourmet cook. It looks like there's a key here. What, I got $1? That command can only be used within the view screen or inventory box. This key is made of solid gold. Well, shit. Living large tonight. The water won't shut off. It's just like Maniac Mansion. Let's go to the right. Insert disc B into drive C. What? I hope that doesn't come and bite us in the ass later on in the game. Memories of your aunt remind you of the haunting celebrations once held in this room. Strange sightings once seen from this glass window send shivers up your back as memories haunt you from long ago. What exactly happened in this house for the main character to be so terrified of everything? A middle-aged knight statue decors the dining room. The solid wood table with matching chairs provided a meeting place at one time. A view of the cemetery is given through this window. Oh, of course. The flags give a festive touch to this room. Of course there's a cemetery. Oh, we're here now. Is that where this is? Okay. So what if we juke to the right? This room is filled with stuffed animals located on the walls and on the floor. All these animals were the trophies collected by your late uncle. So these are all stuffed as in like taxidermied. You can see a path in the distance. What is that? An old dusty sheet covers the chair. Your aunt loved that cat. That's creepy. Hang on. Look, what is this? What do we get? What do we get? The dropper is empty. The dropper. So it's an eyedropper. We better save. This path splits into two different directions, both twisting around mysterious, strange-looking trees and leading into darkness. The night air here fills your senses with the unique mist that infiltrates your common sense and predictability. Is this the way back? It's the way back. Okay, let's go down. This path leads straight to a quaint little shack up ahead. The trees around cast strange, eerie shadows on the path and shack. Oh! What? A large, dark figure stands here before you. He stands holding an axe as though he was guarding the entrance. His other arm is held straight out with his finger pointing in the direction you came. Can I go? Okay. We can't go in the shack. Regular magic unicorn. There's definitely a murder guy in the shack. Okay, let's go take the up path. A lighted torch illuminates this twisted path leading through a creepy old fence beyond the hill. Crackle sounds from the torch echo throughout the trees as embers float up into the night sky. Can we take the torch? No. The entrance gate into the cemetery is illuminated by an old caretaker's lantern. As he digs, his faithful dog stands, shivering and wailing in terror. Speak. Who are you? What happens if we try to go... I vaguely remember this guy. Okay, never mind. Let's pass him up. The eerie ambience from the strange sounds which echo throughout these trees sends shivers up your back. Graves and headstones completely cover these grounds, making your journey through this ghostly place more difficult with each step. Let's go to the upper left. The guest house seems rather quiet tonight. The caretaker and his dog must be digging something up for dinner. That's gross. Open the door. Go in the guest... Alright. This room is filled with the odor of a wet dog and fresh mud. It is only obvious that the caretaker doesn't take as much pride in his home as he does in his holes. Is there anything in here? The bed looks really dusty. You're tired, but not that tired. I know. Nightstand. It's a picture of your aunt working in her garden. Another one of your relatives. This painting shows real talent. A rug covered in dog hair. Looks like some kind of hick. Probably another one of your relatives. Is there anything we can take in here? What's this? Oh, we took something. Did we take something? Everything is so blue I can't see. So what if we go up and to the right? This is the grave of your late aunt. Her presence prevails the air around you, giving her grave eerie ambience to it. So, she's dead. The headstone reads, Miss Hurst is gone and dead. She died asleep and in her bed. Her heir is here and will die too before the night is over and through. I'm gonna take that lantern. Why you trying to take me lantern? Says an old caretaker standing before you as his dog continues to wail and shiver at his feet. Speak. Because I need it. What? I can't hear a word you said. Who are you? Now hit him. Nothing was damaged. Ah, come on. Okay, so we've been outside. We've been out here. We've been this... Yeah, we've been this way. We've been... Okay, this is where we were at. So the left room is... don't go in the left room. Let's go in the room on the right. Okay. Okay. This study is filled with books dating back to the 11th century. Each book, once printed on clean white paper, now covered with dust and layered in cobwebs. Most pages so worn you can barely make out the words. On the table lies a skull with a lit candle inside of it, providing a light in which to read by. It's just your average chalkboard. The barometer predicts rain. Okay. The bookcase contains mostly ghost stories. You can't take that. There is no time for reading now. This looks awfully suspicious. I knew it! I knew it! A secret passage is revealed from behind the bookcase at the back of this room. A musty smell comes from within the secret doorway which leads into darkness. Everything leads into darkness. Is that a computer? In this room where your aunt performed her experiments of the unknown, A room filled with ideas and dreams of mystery and terror. A glass test tube stands above a container which houses a candle. An inch of dust lays on top of this computer. It's a dot matrix printer complete with perforated printer paper. This stand holds a test tub over a candle. The file cabinet looks new. The filer is empty. The white lab coat is covered with blood. Ugh. There is a letter here from the Board of Education requesting that your aunt teach chemistry next fall at the local high school. A plaque issued to your aunt by the National Witchcraft Association rewarding her for achieving excellence in the field of magic. Oh, dead mouse inside the cage. Okay. Let's open the mouse cage. You can't open that. Let's, can we operate the computer? Enter access code. 420. Oh, that's not what I typed in. Okay. It's not 420. Okay, well, can we open the filing cabinet? Ah! It's a cobra. That startled me. It looks as though one of your strange aunt's experiments was trapped within the file cabinet. The large snake rewards your rescue by turning your head into a pincushion with each strike of the head. With each strike to the head. Would you like to play again? Yes. Thantremon, it's so fucking pink. Yeah, that's that 16-color bitmap graphics for you. Let's open this main door. Let's go in here. It is here where rare plants and trees bloom. The entire garden is filled with bushes, grass, and shrubs from exotic seeds of centuries ago. Examine. Perhaps it's the Fountain of Youth. No, probably not. A cousin of the poinsettia family. This looks like a rare African Judeo-Armo. Just an average peach tree. It's a Panzoria fern. Ouch! It's poisonous. Maganizona thornbush. Better wash that cut fast. For real? Okay, we got the water can. I'm sure we'll be fine. Operate water can on the fountain. Now we have a full water can. Why is there a normal ass peach tree and with all this other shit? I have no idea. That door closed. On its own. Spooky. The sink is filled with dust and cobwebs and the faucet knob is labeled cold. I'm trying to wash my hands. Because the game was like, whoops, you touched a poisonous thorn bush. Better wash that cut. And I'm like, I didn't commit to touching it. I said examine. I didn't say touch. I said, ojos. I said, look at it. Not feel it up. That's on you. So I feel like now let's go upstairs. I feel like we've secured the perimeter. And by that, I mean there's ghost girls inside one of the rooms that we do not want to... Oh, but you know what? There's another doorway in that room with the spooky girls. There is a doorway in the back. We can't go in that room, because if we go in that room, they kill us. Oh. The upstairs hallway provides access to 4 doors, of which behind each is an unknown. The floorboards creak beneath your feet as you stand in decision of the door to be opened. What's this door? Placed in the center of this closed door is the head of an animal of some sort. That looks promising. Let's save while we're here. An antique closet stands in the middle of this ghostly room, adding to its old English-style decor. The walls are covered with paintings and pictures containing memories of your aunt and her friends. Open this. An antique closet stands in the middle of this ghostly... Oh, hang on. Well, what is this? Is that a dead person? There is a dead girl inside this closet. Hit her. Oh, there's a way I can go out back. This bathroom contains a full-size shower stall and a basin with a chrome faucet. The full moon casts its light through the open window into the left side of the room, creating an eerie effect on the walls. That water won't shut off now. So it doesn't look like there's anything in the shower. So there's a dead girl here. She's dead. Okay. Let's open this door. And let's go in there. This antique bed provides evidence that this room is probably habited by a female. An antique mirror sits on a two-drawer dresser located on the left side of the room. Strange paintings and pictures decorate the walls of family members unknown to you. Let's open this. Let's take... What is that? What is that? The box is locked. The lights are on. It's robot fighting time. Okay, hang on. Hang on. That key does not unlock the box. You look in the mirror only to find you haven't any reflection. The mirror is probably just not working today, you hope. Oh. I'm a vampire. The plot thickens. I bet a skeleton will pop out of somewhere before we're done here. Oh, don't save now, we might be yeah, you're right. I kind of fucked up on that. You're right. I goofed. This room is probably the darkest room in the house. It contains a strange painting located above the bed, of which its lines are too hard to examine from this distance. It's too hard to see what the painting is. It's covered with cobwebs and dust. This plant is almost dead. A dead plant once bloomed the rare Gigi flower. Well, can we water the plant? This plant sure was thirsty. Now what does it do? This plant is almost dead. Well, that didn't fucking work. The window gives a complete view of the estate. So there's all these places to go in, but there's nothing to do in any of these rooms. That door is locked. Aha, so we know what the key goes to now. It goes to this we're gonna save. I also noticed we have like $3 now underneath the scoreboard. I didn't see when we got all that money. Oh. This staircase leads up into darkness, believed to be the attic. There are footsteps imprinted within the dust on the steps of the stairs. Oh. This attic seems quite cozy, in which a burning fireplace creates sounds of crackling and sends its embers up into the sky. Okay, so we've got stuff to do here. Solid stone fireplace makes this room warm and cozy. This painting resembles a house from one of those horror movies. What's to the left? No, insert disc D into drive C. This bathroom contains a very large hot tub with a shelf above it and a basin on the left wall. There's a hot tub in the attic. The shelf contains nothing but dust. Oh, the tub is filled with cold water. So we can only fill that at the fountain. Towel rack with a soft, fluffy towel. Give me it. Hey, we took it. So we can't go to the left, because that prompts for a disc. I don't know why. We've been to all these rooms. There's a dead girl in the one with an animal head on it. I could try talking to the dead girl. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. She's gone. Oh, man. Okay. That is regular magic unicorn. It's probably fine. So now there's like a dead girl walking around. What happens if we splash water on this guy? Oh. I think he killed us. The dark figure seems unamused by your effort of destruction as he plunges his hand into your chest, pulling out your heart. He raises it in the air as you take your last look of this world and begin to enter his. Would you like to play again? Well, I thought maybe I thought the water in the fountain had magic properties, and if we douse him with it, maybe he melts like the Wicked Witch or something. There's got to be a way to get rid of him, though. We just empty the water can on this guy. The caretaker doesn't seem amused by your efforts of stealing his things. He pushes you into the hole and begins shoveling fresh soil into your grave as his laughter echoes throughout the sky. So I tried taking his shovel. And he buries me alive. So we did take something from the house, the guest house. We took a candle from the... It's like right here. It's around here somewhere. It's fire. Oh, I could put the fire out with the water, yeah. Or not. There's got to be something in these rooms that we're missing, because we've been in these rooms. There's 4 rooms here, and not a single one. Oh, hey, hang on. This plant over here looks... This plant contains the rare Gigi flower. We got the rare Gigi flower. This is the rare... So, okay, so watering that plant did do something. Maybe if we give the Gigi flower to the kids playing patty cake, maybe they won't kill us. Where'd the girls go? They're just straight not here. They're afraid of the towel. I was gonna give him the flower. Let's go peep this out. What's back here? Several children's outfits hang from this closet rod as a pair of children's shoes sit alone in the corner. Apparently someone was trying to hide something by boarding up a section of the wall. Well, open it. There's clearly... Take the shoes. These are size 5 in children's. So we can't do anything about that. We need a hammer. or a nail puller or something. I'm trying to light this fucking candle. Bring the flower to the spooky guy in the shed. Then get a hammer from the shed. That's just dumb enough to work. No, he didn't like that. Can we talk to him? The dark figure ignores you and grows angry with your presence here. Okay, he's definitely just ignoring me. Can I just hit him? Just straight up? Can I just punch him? Okay, yeah, look, it doesn't prompt for whatever. So there was a box of matches with a bug in it right there. Now we just have to now we just have to make up all of our lost time. Oh, there's somebody in the tub. A beautiful girl sits in a bathtub before you in horror. She screams and sinks below the water's surface. What are you doing in here? Can't a lady take a bath? She says scoldingly. Please leave now. Okay, let me take that. Who are you? Get out! Screams the girl. Get out! Okay. Yeah, we can also go this way now and it doesn't foul up on us. This room contains a coffin covered with dust and cobwebs in which a small stuffed animal sits on the coffin's lid. Strange paintings decor this room, showing just how strange your relatives were. So is there like a fucking kid in there? Let's open it. It seems your curiosity has awakened the unknown within this coffin. As the coffin lid cracks open, a strange odor fills the room as you watch in horror the next step in which this terror will reveal. What are we doing here? Let's go away. Let's back out. Oh no. As you move toward the door, the coffin lid slides off onto the floor. A huge zombie-like creature gets out and begins to move towards you. Your fear freezes you as he tears you apart while your blood decorates his skin. Would you like to play again? Yeah, we didn't save at all whenever we were in there. Turn on all the faucets %. Alright, you got it, boss. What are you screaming for? This is my house! I inherited it. It's one more faucet turned on. The box does nothing to the candle. Well, that's because you gotta open it. Oh my god. There, we lit the candle. I want to try something. Can we light the fireplace? Yes, we can. Does that do anything? So I feel like our inventory is what it was at last time when we got stuck. So the other place that asked for a disc was a zombie casket that just kills you for looking at it. Because why is that still open? I loaded my game. What's going on here? That's why this game's spooky, okay? It remembered that I opened the closet despite the fact that I've loaded my game after I died. Okay, so she's not in the hot tub, and she's probably mad because I have a towel. She's like, get out! And I'm like, I'm taking this towel. This is mine. Holiday Inn Express. Faucet percent. We don't actually solve the game Last Half of Darkness. We just turn on all the faucets and leave. This is the library room. And then behind that, there's a computer with an access code. We've never found any hints as to what the code might even be. No hints as to what the access code is. What does the candle do? Obviously the candle lights up a dark place. But we haven't been anywhere where we need a candle. Oh, we can go to the bedroom where we got the Gigi flower. And you can use the towel on the painting. I would not have thought to do that. See, I would have thought we were done with that room because that was all we were supposed to get. What? What is this? What is that? The outside of this book looks real old. Open the book. The book contains many spells and hocus pocus nonsense. The second paragraph from the bottom contains some sort of riddle. Code for girl you must save. Mirror image of the grave. So grave spelled backwards is the computer code. Okay. Oh, whoa! Oh, whoa! Hey! Was not anticipating a fucking dog. Is that the dog from the guy? Zahando, thank you for the raid. I'm terrified right now. How do we get him to go away? Ah! No! That's why you save. Your movement startles the dog as he jumps and rips your arm off. Blood rushes from your arm socket and pours onto the floor. You watch your last glimpse of life of a dog holding your arm in its mouth. Well, god damn it. EVARG. Potion spell mixtures leak. Save the girl or future's bleak. Girl so far and yet so near. Say these words to go over there. Habacus ojeka misto. Habacus ojeka misto. Plot twist, your aunt was actually Gruntilda. So there is a book in here that we can read. Bookmark, page 178. Red of liquid, heat of flame. Give a drop to become quite tame. Press T to turn to the next bookmarker. Q to stop reading the book. T. Blossom green of sweet GG, add to red and heat up thee. So we have that. Give a drop to girl soon dead. Blossom drop will raise her head. Secret lab just over there, right behind the case of bear. Yeah, we figured that out. Oh, it doesn't say it's filled with red liquid, though. Okay, I feel like we're onto something now. To the test tube. The liquid turns green. Then we operate the dropper with the test tube. And then do we take so do we use the dropper on that? Also, at what point, when do we have to save a girl? There's like multiple dead girls. Oh, the hooded figure lies in sleep as your view is unobstructed of the inside of the quaint little shack. There's the axe. Look at how much space that takes up in the inventory. God damn. I'm gonna fuck with this guy. He'll be like, rah, rah. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna whack him with the axe. Whoa, your efforts seem successful as your axe beheaded the caretaker. The dog picks up the severed head and runs off into the distance. So can I take his shovel now? Yes. Oh my god, that fills up so much of the inventory. Now we're gonna use the shovel here on the grave. Uh-huh. We're gonna save before we get too far ahead of ourselves. What is it? A bone? Just a bone? Is that for the dog who tries to attack me? I'm a bee-bone. If we use the axe on... Yes! Yes! What is this? The passage walls are illuminated by a small lit torch at the end of this dungeon. Greek pillars decor this passageway, and large blocks of brick create this ancient hall of horror. What in the fuck is... Oh, shit! A dead girl lies on the slab surrounded by deep crevices, preventing your journey from continuing in that direction. What if I try anyways? It's too far to jump. Okay, so we need to make the potion to wake her up. So we need to operate the GG Blossom, put it in there, take the dropper, put it in there, figuring this out. Okay, use the dropper on her. You must get closer to reach the girl's lips. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna save right quick. Also, yeah, is this Ecstatica? Because this is what happened last time in Ecstatica. There was a girl who was like laying on like the underground table. Okay. Near her lips. What? Yeah, Habakas Ojeka Misto. Girls so far and yet so near, say these words to get... Oh, we have to say that. Oh, okay. So we have to say that to get over there, and then we'll be close enough to get to her lips. Speak. Here, I guess. Habakas Ojeka Misto. Oh, am I supposed to say it to her? This isn't working. Habakas Ojeka Misto. Yes! There it is! Ah! Does it want me to do this? Oh. The girl awaits your rescue as an obvious unknown substance has kidnapped and placed her here for reasons unknown. Right there on the lips. She woke up. Thank you. The girl opens the locked box and reads the letter inside. Oh, she has the key. I leave to you my fortune and home for the life you saved and your very own. Although it's a lot indeed. If you wish to spend it, I suggest you leave. The girl looks in horror as the plank vanishes. She quickly grabs your hand and pulls you through a stone doorway. Register to receive part 2. Oh. We did it. That's the only part I've ever played. I've never beaten this game before. And right on time, too. What a cliffhanger. So was the girl who was trapped under the mansion, was she the same girl who was in the hot tub? And was she the same girl who was in the closet? Because those two women looked the same in terms of how they were drawn. So the girl wasn't the aunt? Whomst? More like last half of dumbness. Also, all the dead girls? Yeah, I don't know. I guess the bone. I mean, I guess we can play the sequel. I've never played the sequel. I've heard the third one's not very good, but I've never played part 2. That was the last half of Darkness. That was a game from my childhood that used to scare me, that I decided to finally confront on this stream. And I really don't know what... I mean, there were some parts that still made me jump, like when the dog appeared out of nowhere. I was like, you know... Because I was kind of on edge for most of this stream, because I was like, man, I don't know. And I saw the girls playing Patty Cake, and that immediately fucking brought back memories. I was like, oh god, oh man, oh god, I don't like it. Because I knew that one of them was going to, like, you know, come and get me or whatever. So I had these random flashes of memory of this game, not whole memories of the game, just these random vignettes of it. And so playing through the game, there were some things I remembered, some things I remembered seeing, some things I remembered doing, and I had fun with it. I'm glad I faced my fears and beat the game and realized that there's nothing for me to be afraid of. And thank you, Emporio, for the tips. I appreciate it. Thank you, Fandramon, for linking me to a copy of the game that actually worked. I don't know what's wrong with my copy. I guess it's just a really, really old copy, because even mine was non-VGA enhanced at first, and it was just like not working, so... asking for disk errors and stuff like that, and apparently we needed the matches anyways to light the candle, to light the test tube, so we would have needed those to finish the game, so it was unwinnable. So that the copy that I had originally was unwinnable, so that's kind of a bummer, but at least we managed to get a copy of the game that works. And all I have to say at the end of that is Habakis Ojeka Misto. That makes a plank appear. It summons a fucking cinder block. So that was last half of Darkness, the last laugh of Darkness. Apparently, the game is a trilogy, so that was the first third of the last half of Darkness, aka mathematical impossibility. I had fun with it. And you know, getting to experience that with you guys was pretty amusing. At least because I got to say, I can say now, I beat it, and I faced my fears, and just like Maniac Mansion, that game, it doesn't give me anxiety anymore, so I can safely say, we got him. Thanks for checking out this video by Gatorbox. To see more videos like it, please subscribe to the channel. You can also support this project financially at patreon.com/Gatorbox. You can also follow us at twitch.tv/Gatorbox to catch us live every Friday night at 9 p.m. Central Time for our main show. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.